Hey everybody, we're here with a little bit of Pokemon Unite. It's kind of a MOBA style game, like League of Legends or Smite. But this has Pokemon, and it's of course on the Switch. So we're gonna go ahead and check it out. I'm playing as Decidueye today, my little owl arrow friend. And I'm gonna be heading into the jungle, getting some farm, and we're gonna go ahead and see how this goes. Right now we're just on with randoms and casual play, so hopefully it goes well, but if it doesn't, it's whatever, you know. We're gonna go ahead and start off with our leafage. We're gonna help with that first Apom to just give us a little bit of farm, and then we're gonna take this little dog out back and hit him with a couple of leaves. That's what you do when you take the dogs out back, right? You hit them with a few leaves. I'm pretty sure that's correct. But yeah, I think this character is pretty good in jungle in my opinion. I mean, they're not a speedster or like an all-rounder, which have been pretty meta in jungle lately. But they still suffer pretty badly from Gibbleitis, which is what we like to say as a Pokemon with a bad early game, but a really strong late game. You know, you see that, a strong example being Gibble to Garchomp. So that's why we call it Gibbleitis. Gibble might actually be the single worst starter game Pokemon. And we've got a retreat being called up here, but a retreat is really just help me engage, honestly. And I'll just save a couple of lives real quick. Go ahead and put the pressure on the Swinub and back off. Unfortunately, I don't know where that Snorlax was positioned, but not well. But it doesn't matter, we'll just keep farming up, eating our berries, and we'll be making it back pretty quickly because our Ludicolo is about to respawn. And we want to be back there when it does. Ludicolo is amazing XP early on in the game. It can really get me to the point of the game where I want to be, which is about level 7. That's when I get my first upgraded move. And I like to pick the little purple arrow for the snipes. It's a lot of fun for me. And then basically that's when I come online, level 7, which is a long time to wait. Thankfully, it's only 2 level, or it's only 2 minutes or so in the jungle. In lane, it might take a little bit longer. Just because jungle has farm all to themselves. I think we're running a Snorlax build here. That might be the case. And unfortunately, I am out of my little arrow uses. So we'll just keep taking this farm and keep on moving on. Now, Delphox has come out, and I haven't gotten the opportunity to mess too much with Delphox. So I don't really know what they do. I'm just going to relatively avoid them, because if the fact that they're new tells me anything, they're probably pretty strong. But I'll go ahead and steal a little XP there as we get ready to just contest Dreadnought. I think that's our goal right now. But unfortunately, we did lose our little Alolan Ninetales, which, you know, hurts a little bit, but we'll survive. Get away from me, Haunter. I do not want anything to do with you. Dang, they got it. I was going to try and snipe it with the arrow, but that is not what happened. And unfortunately, I was just pinned down by their Piloswine. Our team got Rotom. I don't know if that's really more important than Dread. In fact, I would go as far as to say it's not. But nevertheless, it's what happened, so we will have to make do. Of course, it doesn't matter how bad mistakes our teammates. If we secure Zapdos, there's still a chance to win the game. So I try not to get too frustrated in the early game unless we are absolutely getting stomped. But things are looking pretty even point-wise. Plus, it looks like we've got a Snorlax on our team. Getting those scores in. And just getting stronger as he goes. And yeah, it looks like he's having no trouble keeping up. Just got my ult, which is good. I'll probably get that off once before Zap. Go see if I can make some play up in the top. I see some things are going on. Dang. Unfortunately, I was not able to get there in time, so they didn't have a good time with that. Machamp looks like he's having a little bit of a hard time right now. Wow, that is unfortunate. I play that character from time to time. What is it? The one that starts with a D. And yeah, they are annoying, which is kind of why I play them. Thankfully, that Gengar was really stupid and just wanted to try and contest me directly. Wow, we have a lead? That surprises me. Alright, I'm gonna go back to base and heal up so I can get there in time for Dreadnought. I think I have just enough time to get an ult off on that Dreadnought. Try and slow him down a little bit, but that's not exactly what happens. Okay, that is awful. That's probably the worst case scenario that could have happened. Dying right before Dreadnought is something unnecessary. Wow, and he got the double kill. How awesome for us. There we go. Gave him a taste of his own medicine, and it looks like they haven't fully gotten Dreadnought yet, so we ought to be making ourselves that way. It looks like Alolan is getting herself into a little bit of a mess. Come on, targeting. Okay, this is awful. This is perhaps the worst thing that could have happened. Awesome. My targeting just decided to screw me over, so you know, that's the risk you play with auto aim. I guess now all that we can do is try and defend this point a little bit, because that's where they all are. They're wanting to surrender, but I'm not wanting to, so I'm gonna go ahead and vote no on that. And we'll try and keep them in check for a little bit longer, and then try and contest Dread, and you know, hopefully that goes well, but who's to say? Wow, that was really disorienting. Is that what that character does? I am not a fan. That's a lot of CC for such high damage, you know? We're still in the lead somehow. So, you know, I'll take that. Ah, how did my arrow not go off? That is so frustrating. This Gengar is just taking a big old dump over my entire team, so that's cool. Thankfully Snorlax was able to shut him down a little bit. Rotom won't spawn in time for the Zapdos secure, so we're gonna go ahead and I think we should start rounding up around Zapdos and just keep our mind on that. Maybe getting some light kills. For some reason my arrow did not want to lock there. Getting some light kills if we can, but expect not to. Wherever we can weaken him up, that would be awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and get him off of me because I don't want him on me. Wow, Gengar is just doing whatever he wants, huh? Well, I think we still have the lead, so I think if I can get... Nope, I cannot get in on this Gengar. How awful. Gengar just does what he wants, I guess. Gonna go ahead and use my ult to hopefully good effect. I think I did some good damage. Hopefully my team can help close out that Zapdos. Unfortunately, they are in a horrible spot to be doing so. But we still got Machamp. We got Snorlax confirming the kill. Is this the Zapdos confirm that we need to win the game? It's looking like it. Like I said, it feels like we're behind. Everything frustrating is happening. But hey, if we get the Zap, then that is a whole nother story, isn't it? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start heading. We are still in the lead. I'm gonna start heading top to go ahead and put in a goal there. Hopefully in time. And I can just get them pushed away long enough to get that goal in. They killed me, but it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure that will secure the game because they look like they are all playing mad defense, and I don't think they could get over to us in time to make any huge scores. Meanwhile, Snorlax is either going to get free goals or they're going to contest. They can't really effectively do both. We'll have Machamp back in 5. I mean, sure, Mamoswine got some points, but I don't think it's enough. I think that is a victory secured, which, you know, I am personally pretty happy about. I'm gonna go ahead and go up top because that's the main contest point, and hopefully the other ones sit on pad, basically, ready to defend the center. Yep, and that's the game, baby! Hey, well, if you like that, if you want to see more Pokemon Unite, maybe playing with some of my friends, then we can definitely do that. Definitely like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you want to see more of. And if it's more of this, then I'm happy to play more of this. If not, it's just something I'll play in my free time. But look at that. We are victorious, so this is your girl Philemon, signing off.